What's up, everybody? How you doing? Glad to have everybody here. So it is Saturday, and we are talking about starting a small YouTube channel, the fears, the problems, the learning curve. That's really the big thing that's right now. Hey, Lowe's, what's going on from Spain? How is everything? So, Lowe's, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you ever want to start one? Majority of you people do. I have. I have multiple ones, and it's awesome. It takes a little bit of work. It's like a fulfilling, less stressful, never have to leave your home part-time job. That's just my opinion. Is that the way you guys feel? Really? Okay. You know, I don't know what the problem or what you got or anything like that, but to be honest, I I don't know. Unless you're an absolute quadriplegic, I don't know how that would work, but I've seen all kinds of people have YouTube channels. Unaccompanied Cena, how you doing? Yeah, it's frigid down here too, guy. Canada, oof, baby. But still, so working on many. I get lots of YouTube channel ideas, and I think I've started 6 that I kind of haven't gotten nowhere. They're kind of in the archives, just putting them up, and it's fine because that's how you really know. But other than that, you have a great idea or you think it's a great idea, and that's it, and it's fine. You try it for like, I mean, if you're busy, I try it for like 10 to 20 uh, videos and then see how it works. So I think I forget the exact name of it because I haven't been on it in like a month, but it's still gaining traction. It's a video, it's a bunch of series of starting basic YouTube channels. And it's been growing. I got to start posting a little bit more every once in a while. I just kind of did like 10, 20 videos and that was it. And I kind of got away from it and I was working on my Hot Wheels channel, stuff like that. And stuff, it's just kind of on its own. It still did pretty good. Yes, you should write a book. Why not? Everybody, you can even write books. I've been looking into the AI, letting the AI write my books. So yeah, absolutely. Look into Melvano. Look into the AI book writing apps. They might be able to help you. Yes, I'm in the YouTube. I'm in the USA. Trust me. I don't know if I've told you guys before. You could do a YouTube channel on Belly Button Lint, and there would be somebody out there that would watch it. Hey Yato, Yadav, how's that? You can ask me anything as long. Remember, YouTube is watching, so if it's bad, they'll strike it. But yeah, you can ask me anything. Hey Carol, hi everyone. You know, I did start talking. I'm not going to say whether I'm a Trumper or not. I did start talking a little bit about Trump from what he's doing, not from the political point on my other channel. It's more about what he's doing for me, for the country. So I'm not jumping on one or the other, but on the other channel, the Zeta Meal channel, we'll see. I'll be talking a little bit more about him. You like that hat? You guys, I don't know if you, it's a, what do you call it? It's a rat rod. It's old time hot rod. Uh, it's like cartoons and stuff. If you can see that, I like it. You used to see it in all the hot rod magazines. Oh, that's so nice, Star. I am the most perfect man in the world. That is beautiful. I like that. Thank you very much, sir, or whoever you are. Do you support Kamala Harris? See, I don't say that. I don't support Trump either. I don't support Kamala or Trump. I don't even vote people. I just like to talk about it. And it's not about the political stuff. It's the stuff like they talk about taking away income tax. Who wouldn't want to be paid more? That's what I talk about. That kind of stuff. You know, you're making me more money, so that's why. Hi, hi, hi. I got you, Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Now, don't make me block you. I gotta block you if you don't stop, Ronaldo. All right, so from India, you are Italian. I can smell the bread and what you can probably smell the olive oil. That's for sure. You're right. Common sense survival. If you keep it up, Joey, then yeah, I block you. All right, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you're gonna make me block you guys. You know, what are you doing? If I remember how. All right, guys, what's going on over here? How you doing? Sorry, it's trying to do some stuff. So, I know, I know. So, anyways, guys, I don't think the hat's distracting, that's for sure. It's attracting demons? Oh boy. So, the more famous channel is, yep, get all the robots on this one. Uh-oh. Hey, bro, what are you selling here? I got shirts. I got Gen X. I got some cool meditation t-shirts. If you want to buy one, absolutely. Um, I don't know if I got the older gen. I'm still working on getting it down here, but yeah, I got a few shirts. There's bags. I think there's a hat. Not this one, but there are hats and stuff. Hey, you guys want to buy some of my products? I love it. Thank you very much. Uh, keep the support coming. You know, we'll bring you more stuff. It is my face. Thank you very much. Wow, people are vicious, huh? I don't know much about meditation. It's more of the symbolizing of the dude that's on there. Just peace and quiet and kind of like, what do you call it? A Buddha type thing. Just nice, calm living. That's what I'm about. Absolutely. Okay. I know you. Cool. So, starting a YouTube channel, I would just say go ahead and absolutely do what you got to get done. Take your any kind of advice that you really want to. Just go out and start making some videos. Someone's gonna go ahead and enjoy your stuff, and it might take you. I think I helped. I don't know if I really helped them. Remember Gen X Jacob? I was talking to him. I don't know if I helped him or not, but he seemed like right after I talked to him, his stuff was taken off, and I was like, "Good for you." So yeah, go check that guy out, Gen X Jacob. Seems like a good guy. You know, he likes his conspiracy theories. I like a lot of his videos. Very very good. He might even jump on here. Who knows? But yeah, I like that dude. Hey Garrett, how you doing? But yeah, I would, like you said, it's so simple. Get a phone. You already got. Everybody has a phone. Get a what do you call a selfie stick with a tripod on it, and really, boom, get something pretty to look at. You know, I mean, you can go up against a backdrop, a brick wall. It doesn't matter. I find, to be honest, all this gives people something to kind of focus on and just because they're looking at you, like you said, you guys notice the glasses, the hat, the shirts, all kinds of stuff, which is cool. Just do what you got to do. Um, but still, getting just start. I would have at least 1 to 3 subjects. And then just if you need content, like pick whatever your subject is, whether it's cooking, basket weaving, guitars, anything. You get all your you have all your own content in your head. But it's very simple. If you want to go a little off script, punch it into the YouTube scroll and just get great ideas from different other people. You know, watch their videos and they give you great ideas of like alterations of what your idea is. So then you just start writing stuff down and say, okay, I didn't know I could take cooking in a different direction and use this and do that and everything else. There's so much, so many ideas. So I say, absolutely, people, anybody can start a YouTube channel. Just get up and start doing it. Like I said, a 5 minute, a 3 to 5 minute YouTube channel. If you want to do an hour, that takes more time. I do very little editing. So I tell you, very little editing is just really the fastest thing. Hi, Carol. I do like my live streams on Saturday, but I do a Sunday too for the other channel. It's been screwed up a little bit. Last stuff. Pakistan in the house. Nice. You know, it's true. A lot of people get intimidated. There's always someone that intimidates them, or I don't want to say has power over them, but they do. If if you if you want to do something, if no one ever told you you couldn't, you would just go ahead and do it. And whether you stink at it or not, you would just keep getting there until you're better at it. So just go ahead and do it. Don't let people be a naysayer or anything. Just enjoy it. That's true for life. Believe in yourself. That's, oh, that's huge anyways, right there. Absolutely. Up right here, baby. I got a drink right here. I'm rocking the fruit punch today. Absolutely. Loving the fruit punch. Thank you very much, your daily. Thank you very much. I love fruit punch. Hey, I love break out the Pepsi. No Pepsi today. I haven't been to the store. I ran out. I had to break out the fruit punch. I was having a lot of iced tea, stuff like that. You know, you guys, like I said, the store's open. You can drop me a line. You can buy subscriptions. You can buy shirts, hats, bags. Uh, you can donate money to me. Whatever you want to do, everything is always appreciated. You can send me gold bars. You can send me, if you want to send me a brand new car, then I'll give you my address. Just pull it, have it delivered right to my driveway. All kinds of good stuff. Mark, you just said it right there. The biggest bullshitter wins. And you're right. You got to have a gift for gab, too. But you're right. What is my favorite flavor of what? Hey, Mr. UFO. So, I would just say, know what I find a lot of people say? And I kind of had it in my early days. What if people I know see my YouTube stuff? Then you feel uncomfortable and this and that. Well, don't pick subjects that are controversial. That's all I'm saying. Pick subjects, like I said. Hey, for a while I kept my hobby of my Hot Wheels to myself, and I was like, hey, whatever. Until you built it and you kind of get some respect and go, hey, I got almost 2,000 people subscribed to that channel, so I'm enjoying it. It's like a closet little thing, but hey, no, no, Lisa. Did you see my comment about going sledding under two? No, I didn't. Sorry. I'm always moving around. I'm looking. I'm talking. What about sledding now? But it is cold outside. It's Saturday. It's cold. So you like that, Cap? You guys can see it. Of course I do. I have knobby tires on my mountain bike ready to go. It's like this. It's like I can't wait to get out and ride. Not that I'm a huge rider, but I like to go. If it's nice, if I'm not tired after work, the bike rack will be on the Prius, ready to go, and I'm out the door right after work. Even if it's an hour, that's enough. That's great. What's my favorite thing to do? I guess it's YouTube. Lisa, find a place somewhere up there. Let the New Englanders get together and go snow sledding. You want friendship, start there. What about me? I'm not going to go snow sledding. I'm afraid I'll get hurt. No thanks. I'm a little old for that. I don't watch the Super Bowl. Sorry, Garrett. I would love a meet and greet. Um, I know I think is a guy, maybe a girl, that said something about in springtime. I'm going to throw it out during the live. And I know I get up kind of early for some people, and I'd probably have to kick it back till about 8, 9, or 10. But I'd like to meet up in New Hampshire someplace for even if it's just a walk or a slow mountain bike ride. It's more of a meet and greet to say hey. But other than that, see if that can put that together. I don't know what that is. I am 58. I'm 58 this year. Someone who wanted to know. I'm 58. Something Clipper. What's my favorite meal? Lots of stuff, but I'm going to go with Chinese food. Steven, oh my God. I don't know, Steven. When was the last time I was in Medford? I was just thinking about Medford. Jesus, bro. I'm going to say maybe a year. Well, no, wait a second. No, Christmas. I was just in, not by my house, but I was just in Medford out by the highway about Christmas, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Why? What about it? Something happened in Medford? Yeah, I've been to Maine. I have no idea about that. NK the Flipper Clipper. Okay. I named it. Huge. Lots of them. Okay. Are you relaxing this weekend, Steven? I am all about Chinese buffets. Oh my God, I would be there in a second. I love Chinese buffets. It's tough though. I don't have any close friends anymore. I mean, I've actually read up on the concept of what happens and why we get less and less or are able to gain less and less friends. I tell you, so if you have a good friend or a group of friends, now I'm not talking about women because the women seem to try harder and they make that stuff happen. Guys don't. Older guys like me, we're kind of too seclusive and do our own thing, and I don't know. There's not enough get together for that. But I would love to get a couple of guys together, like every couple of months or something, and just hit a Chinese food place, just talk and rap about anything. That's cool. I got this on YouTube. No, no allergies. See, I don't eat shrimp. Orange chicken, I don't know what that is. Nice, nice. Never tried the lemon chicken. No, no college degree. Homeschooled. That's not nice. Well, you gotta know. You gotta know what's going on. So, guys, let's see. I still say get out there and enjoy. Get a good phone. Get a good camera. I've had more requests from you guys just to be walking around. And not that you don't like all this, but just to be walking around. And where was I? I got my oil changed over in Massachusetts at a Walmart, and they had a great setting, and I forgot to take video of it. I know you guys probably wanted to see it was cold. That's why. Maybe I'll go tomorrow and do some of that. I don't know. I like what Trump's doing. I did not vote, and I hate to dip back into the political stuff, but like when someone says they're taking away income tax, I go, no problem. That's more money in my pocket. That's more money in your pocket. Now, I know there's always someone or one of you guys that are going to say, oh, but it's going to cause this and it's going to cause that. If it does, it does. But I'm right saying, hey, it's saving me money, the little guy that's struggling. Struggling and alone and all that good stuff. Hey, and a little bit of money, I'll take it. Not a big deal. A camera, honestly, if it's a regular camera and not a phone, just get a decent camera, spend a few $100, look at reviews, and then just go and get one and start there. I did start very slightly, but then you got to transfer your videos. That's why I like the phone. I just upgraded my phone, that's all. And I got a good phone. It's an iPhone something. But yeah, no, TikTok. Oh, TikTok is not gone, it's back. Did you ever hear, I don't know if it's a scam or not, that they want to buy your phone if you never took off the TikTok app for, I don't know, thousands and thousands? I kept seeing those and I was like, who's buying phones? I'm just like, I'll sell my phone, no problem, for thousands and thousands. I'll go get a new one. I kept hearing that video. You guys ever see that? Ronaldo, you're blocking everybody. Slow it down. I might have to block you. Yeah, I can block you too, Mr. Peanut, if I get a chance. You forget how, that's all. What's that? Start a poll. That's interesting. So, anyways, guys, hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, you know, when I got the old this one, I don't know if you saw this one, my other channel, I wear that one a lot. It is, it's so easy just to come in. I find it easy to just come in and start talking. It's nice. It's just go do what you got to do. Chop about something, just say whatever you want. Even you get the guys who are just even angry, and even they're popular because it's the truth. The person's coming out and they like you or something like that. And I'm giving you some wisdom right now. Be yourself. Be yourself when you get on and start a YouTube channel, and it will come across. Like I said, I do very little editing. This is it. One shot deal. If you get oops, and uh-ohs and all that stuff, not a big deal. It's just so, I keep hearing more and more the word is authentic, you're real, that kind of stuff. You have to talk about talking. You have to, because people aren't talking enough. So getting back to starting a YouTube channel, if you're scared, get over it. Toughen up your skin, like all you guys that, some of you trolls and stuff, not a big deal. I mean, it's a pain in the ass sometimes, but whatever. I guess so, Steven. Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot. I keep forgetting about it. Lisa, you always have so much good information. I get a lot in my mind. Sorry. Yeah, I guess they can block them themselves. I didn't even think of that, but that's cool. Anything you want the YouTube channel to be about. Anything, Maddie. Anything at all. Like I said, you can do tech. Like I said, just again, if you guys ever see this, this is the magnetic the magnetic fan to cool down the phone. It goes behind the phone and it keeps it cool. And boom, plug it in. Now, what's cool about this one, it lights up blue right there and it keeps it cool. This is a little bit of tech. See if I can show you guys a little, not much, but it's really wild. I enjoy this piece. I keep it handy just in case. And of course, I am running off of a battery pack so the battery doesn't wear down. Now, I like proper planning, okay? Get things ready. I actually, for my lives, I leave Siri on the phone a message and I'll say, set an alarm 15, 20 minutes before my live. And that gives me a chance to run around, prep, get things ready in case you're cooking or doing something. It's great. Absolutely. Phil, you can also just get one of those. Okay. Yes, you're right. But how are you going to hold it to the phone? That's why I like this. It's magnetic if your phone's magnetic. And again, I don't think I'm getting too technical, but boom, connect it away and it's great. It really is awesome. Because it stinks when you're on doing a live or something, all of a sudden your phone keeps shutting down. What a pain in the neck. I have my mountain bike set up on a trainer. That's cool. Works perfect. Good for you. New Hampshire is where we are. Absolutely. But I just say, guys, go ahead and start your YouTube channel if you want. A lot of you young guys, go game. I hear that's huge popular. So I keep hearing there was something about, there's all kinds of, you can game, you can, while you're playing games. There are people that watch you play games. You can get paid for playing games. Think of what else. Whatever idea you have, like say, whatever, you want to sit and play your guitar and sing your song. That's your video. There's going to be people who like you. There's going to be people that like your guitar. There's going to be people that like the setting. So it goes off in many different directions. Absolutely. But I don't understand, Lisa. Why do trolls help the channel? I would think they'd aggravate people. I have no idea how it works. I just know it like there's a fan inside, and I guess up against the phone, it keeps it cool because this piece cools down, and it does work. It keeps the phone cool, so I think that's great. What are we at? Wow, guys, Jesus, 35 minutes, unbelievable. I just wore this, gives people other things to focus on. That's all. Sometimes that's good. That's fine with me. I'm loving it. How many people? You only got 25. Although, you know, if I was a woman, a young girl with big boobs, that's all they got to do is get on here and you get thousands of people watching them and they don't do anything. You got one girl from, I think she's from the Philippines. She's got this loose shirt on. She's just cooking. All right, great. You know, and more power to you women. That's for sure. Yes, controversy helps your channel. Absolutely. Well, my channel is about being older and struggling day to day wisdom. Uh, it's always geared towards older folks, the problems we run into, how I can help people with my wisdom, my view on life. That's a lot of people, some seem to like that, and that's kind of mind blowing, just the way I think about things. And yeah, Australia. It is 12:30 in the afternoon over here in USA. But yeah, I have notes everywhere. I need to organize my notes, video notes on different videos and everything else. But yeah, absolutely. If you start, you can start as many YouTube channels as you want. Keep my advice, keep yourself organized. That's for sure. P1, how you doing? Or Pawan. Oh my God, gear up. My God. At least 6 years, at least, doing different stuff. I have a bunch of videos on TikTok. The younger me, uh, it's under Philly's World, PHILLY World. And there might be a 2 or a 3 because I've had a couple of channels under that. And you'll see all kinds of crazy videos over there. All the stuff I used to get into. But what I don't like about TikTok was the numbers thing. They they screw with your numbers. You'd be up 10,000 and then down to 8,000. It's like, what the heck is going on? You're trying to get to where you want to go, and it's crazy. I'm trying. I'm trying to keep fit. How are you? Carol Lynn Laney, thumbs up. Go watch her channel. Anybody who has a channel, by all means, you're welcome to. You got your name, put your channel down on here. I don't care. If you can help you, I always say I'm selling memberships. We got clothes, we got hats, we got bags, we got Gen X stuff, we got shirts, we got clothing, we got stickers. You can donate to me if you want. Give me all your money. That's fine. If you want to work for nothing and donate all the money to my channel, I'm welcome to that. I'll give you a nice wave every single week. Whatever you want to do to help the kid out, no problem. Loving it. But I know YouTube always keeps reminding me to tell you people, don't forget about channel memberships, donations, and super stickers. They got all that kind of super sticker stuff. I don't know what it looks like around on your view. There must be something else. I always forget to. I think this is the first live that I entered all the shirts and stuff. So check that out if you like something. I'm always downloading and starting new stuff. So there'll be more. If you go into the store, you can see there should be a lot more on there too. But yeah, it's a part-time job. That's really what it is. And hopefully it pays off. And I would, let me see, I'm 58. So if I become even more popular, say I get to 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 subscribers by the time I'm 60, a couple of years or something like that. Hopefully I'll have I would love $100,000 play button. That'd be wild. $100,000. I mean, 100,000 subscribers. That'd be wild. And just to make content in your when you're in your living room and get paid for it, that's a dream. Absolutely. I mean, really. I am not making much at all. It varies too much. Right now, I'm a hurting unit. Always. It's so weird. I've tried to analyze what they think, and you're right. I know you guys complain about sometimes I talk about the same stuff, but like I said, when I do a loneliness video, it goes up. You know, anything family oriented, like why am I the biggest loser or something like that, or why am I the weird Uncle Phil or something, it goes crazy. You guys love that stuff. So, hey, you know, no, I've never tried to do games. I wouldn't even know how to do that. Oh, absolutely, TC. I'm just going to keep trying. Like I said, I consider this a part time job. Thank you, Angela. No problem. This is true, Sylvia. No problem. But this is part of my life. You know, everything's evolving. The backdrops, the subjects. I kind of it's a spider's web, I call it, of wants from people who like me, people who want to see me, what you'd like to do. I try to, like I said, I do. What we do? We're cleaning out all the what do you call it? Swedish death cleaning. Couple videos on that, and it was fun and it was knowledgeable. And I've done prepper stuff, heaters I prep with and get ready for. Just all kinds of stuff you can do. Everything can be a subject. I could walk around my house and do a video of each room, but you got to pull back and do a little what's personal and what's not. Well, we're talking with the people, but we're mainly talking about starting a YouTube channel. And I get off topic somehow. And I just say, don't be scared. Talk about absolutely anything. And YouTube is so far from being saturated. Talk to me in 100 years. Well, I won't be here, but talk to someone in 100 years if YouTube is finally saturated. Maybe then. Right now, it's so new still. It's like I said, you can pick any subject you want. There is enough older people that are always coming on, like me, and young people. Just pick a subject that you're passionate about, you can yap about for a long time, and just come on and talk. I see the girls and guys from all over the place. What was it, about 6 o'clock at night? You get on here and all you do is see lives. It's great, fun, absolutely. Absolutely, Eric. Everybody can find an audience. It's an opportunity, and if you're lucky enough to start getting paid from it, that's just the gold icing on it. It does make it worth it because a lot of people say, "Ugh, I do all this stuff and I'm still not getting paid." Well, you're doing something wrong, and not that you're doing something wrong, you're doing something that you haven't. You need to do something different. It's not that you're doing something wrong, because if you're not getting views, you just need to look to the right, look to the left, kind of sit down and view the whole subject of what you're doing differently. You have to look at it from someone else. Talking to people helps because they could show you something about your own videos that you might not even look at. If you know someone, everybody's got friends. Say, hey, watch my video. What do you think? Well, it could be too dark. There might not be enough lighting. Uh, I don't know. All different. You might need a mic. There's all different types of things, but it's all a growing process. And I've been on it for a long time, and like I said, I'm doing okay, but there's still more for me to grow. I think it's great being in our 50s. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Good for you. Well, keep fit. Yeah, no problem. I go to Planet Fitness. That's where I go. I only get there once a week, but mainly on the weekends. 'Cause I like to go early in the morning when there's less people, because the place can get so crazy. But I got a side room. It isn't a big room. I got a couple of machines. I got tons of dumbbells. And like I said, I used to bodybuild, and now I'm just doing to make sure the joints are lubricated workout. That's about all I'm doing. The 80s was the best era. That's us talking our 50s, but still, someone kind of jarred my memory, and it was amazing because you realize they said we are the last generation that knows what it's like not to be on a phone. That's interesting. You can go in so many rabbit holes with that, but still, it's interesting. That's cool. I don't think you are right, Eric. I don't think the kids would survive right now if they were blasted back to the 80s. You know why? I remember years ago when my niece, she grew up with cell phones, and I took her out in another house, and I remember telling her, "Come outside in the sunshine with me, but don't bring your phone." She lasted 5 minutes, literally, because it's all ingrained in their head. And she looked up and went, "What am I supposed to do?" And I told her, "Look at the sun, view the clouds, listen to the birds. There's so much out here." But the way she was taught and indoctrinated into the cell phone and technology, that's where her life was. And it was so sad. I think she's broken out of that by now, but still, I watched my nieces and nephew grow up like that, and it's so sad. But what are you going to do? Nothing. It was great. I remember when you had an Atari 2600 and you had friends. If you had one, if you grew up with one of them, the kids would beat down your door on the weekends or after school to sit down and play that thing. It didn't last that long, but still, that was interesting. I love those games. Never feel out of place. Life, keep fit. Life is so different. If you were, and I know you all feel like this, if we were taking us, our 50-year-old people, from the 80s and zoomed into now and told what was going on, it would blow our minds of what's going on. That would be so crazy. Oh, yeah? They're out there. I have so much family that I'll never know because my dad never talked about any part of his side of the family. For whatever reason, it was always my mother's side of the family that we knew. My father's side, dribs and drabs. And like I said, for whatever reason, I don't know if it was in squabbling or what, but never found out about. So I have so much family that, I mean, to have the same last name, you gotta be connected somewhere. So, but especially nowadays, if I was to find another Bono and talk to them that I didn't know, I think the first thing they think of is, "What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Why are you talking to me?" I just don't think people. I mean, you people are nice, but the general person, that's why it's so tough, especially as you get older. Doing, making friends and stuff. It's rough. Yeah, How many people do you know that, Carol, that have 31-year marriages? I mean, that's just, you're talking eons ago. 70s were cool too. I remember being a little kid. I was either 3 or 5. I don't know how I remember this. It had to be early 70s. And I was looking down the driveway, and a Panther pink Plymouth Barracuda came by, and I remember the color was like, being a little kid, it just stuck in my mind and going, wow, look at that car. And I didn't know what it was or anything. It was awesome. What a fantastic. It was right. The kid next door or something must have had it. But that kind of stuff was awesome. Yeah, I know. People don't live that long. It's crazy. That's why I say live your life every day to the best of your ability. I know people have problems. I know everything. You know, everybody, I can get on here and say I want to go mountain biking and do what I want, but as soon as that tape recorder or whatever, I'm dating myself, as soon as the live stops, you go right back to I gotta cook, I gotta get ready for Monday and this and that. Life takes over, and it's tough. You still gotta pay the bills. You still gotta do this. You still gotta do that. Like I see in my community, it's mainly old folks, which I'm glad for. There's only a kids maybe 2 or 3 houses away, and I'm not hating on kids. I'm just saying I like being with the older folks. They're just easy to talk to. But me personally, I need to get out, whether I'm riding a bike or walking, and just get out in the community because I really don't know too many people. And I've already been here 2 years. So that's my fault, I guess. I am 58. Good for you, Lisa K. That's awesome. Maybe for your age, Lisa, but I don't know. People don't last long. They don't want to be together so long. Hell, people don't want to do anything long. Compatibility is absolutely. Now, see, I was a kid, so I don't know what the 60s mindset is. I mean, I was really a child, so, because I was born in 67, so who knows? Yes, I do drive a Prius. Nope, not at all. What I will say is mine's a 2021. When those sensors get dirty and dusty or snow on them, they don't want to work. I am having not a problem, but on the cold weather, the sensor on the door won't work. I don't know if I got to rub it or something like that, but it seems to be fine. It just passed everything. Um, my sticker was fine. I'm gonna need brakes probably in a month or so, but it's running like a top. I just got the oil change, like I said, awesome. I love the car. It's boring and practical, and I get 64 or 65 miles per gallon. It's a win for me. I'm saving money. I love it. I mean, would I love to have a convertible Corvette to go riding around on the weekends? Absolutely. I mean, it's not the car for everybody, but still, I love it. I think it's great. It gets me to point A to point B as cheaply and as less money out of my pocket. And that's coming from an old guy like me trying to save money for other stuff. Now, I like a hybrid better than a full electric because full electric I think is more life changing because now you have to keep what a range anxiety. You got to plug in one of those things into your house, and now your electricity is going up. Having a hybrid, is just a regular gas engine that gets best get a gas mileage. There's nothing to change. You're just still gassing up. You're still doing everything. Your electricity doesn't go. I mean, I think it's great. 360,000 miles. Nice. I always get, I mean, if I can get the top, what do you call it? The top model on any car for me would probably be the sunroof. Other than that, I don't need the top of the top. I don't need the bottom. I go from the middle of the line. If it has a sunroof, I'll probably take it. If not, I don't go for the big 19-inch wheels or whatever they are. I like, because you got to remember, you're going to need new tires. The low profile tires are more expensive. They have bigger brakes. Everything costs more. Like I get a Prius LE. It's fine. It's got plenty of little gadgets and stuff and more than what I use. So it's great. I'm sorry you're homeless if that's true. That stinks. So here's a question. If you're homeless, how do you charge your phone? I'm just curious. I'm just throwing it out there because I don't know. I'm curious. Do you have to share or do you have your own, how do you charge everything? I know a lot of people living in their cars, and I've seen a lot of that. You know, a lot of people, especially, I know it's tough. See, if you're in a cold climate like I am, not all the time, but still, people living in their cars, I still see it. That must be rough. But if you're in like, I don't know, South Carolina or Southmore, I guess you can get away with it to a certain point. Again, you don't want to die in your car at night, but still. Okay, so we didn't know. There are plugs everywhere, I guess. I didn't know. I'm just kind of FYI. I'm interested. Tilly, how you doing? Shout out to Tilly, everybody. New Hampshire. You're coming in late, Tilly. We only get like 3 or 4 more minutes left of the live, but that's cool. Everybody's always welcome. Don't forget the merch store, guys. You can get hats, shirts, memberships, stickers. You can donate your house to me. You can just give me half your check. Whatever you want to do, guys, if you want to support my channel and whatever I do. Always welcome. Everybody, even that homeless guy, throw him some money too. Absolutely. How do you know you're the only Canadian? I think there was another guy that was on here. I see. All right. So, Logan, I didn't know that you could walk in any place and just charge your phone. I had no idea. I mean, I assumed, but it's kind of like, won't people get mad at you because you're using someone else's electricity? That's what's interesting. I don't have any jokes. Tell this person a joke if he has jokes. I don't know any jokes. There you go, baby. Pass along. Don't forget to drop a few coins my way. Absolutely. That's again. I forget whoever's the homeless guy. Do you know you can do your own? You probably have your own channel, and people are fascinated by that. Dude, you could make your own YouTube channel just about life in the streets. If you didn't know that, you don't have to do anything. People will watch. Have you ever watched anything about New York and the homeless? There's people out there doing it. I know you probably get a, what do you call it? a post office box to receive your checks or whatever, but you don't have to. You just need a bank account. But still, oh, man, you could do that. No, I'm too old to be fasting. I need to eat. I'm past the fasting. I fast when I go to sleep. If I fast for 8 hours when I go to sleep. That's as far as the fasting goes with me. Good for you, saving up for a camera. Uh-oh, who's looking in my window? There could be. As long as they're not looking at me when I'm getting changed. That's all. And I don't have no bathroom windows, so I need a skylight. That's what I need. There you go. Sleep fasting. I'm gonna start a new trend. Sleep fasting. I like that. That's a good saying. Behind me, who's looking at me behind me? Oh, you know who's looking at me, guys? My old dog. My old dog right there. My big Newfoundland. That's who's looking at me from behind me. Other than that, I don't know. You can see someone up there. There's no one peeking over there. I don't know. Maybe these statues are coming alive. Get a job, stay there, and that's my financial advice. Newfies are awesome. I miss that dog so much. She was my best friend when I had her. Absolutely. Any dog. I love dogs. I'm definitely a cat person too, but I'm more of a dog person. Border Collies are great. They're so smart, I hear. And I don't know if I have enough room for exercising them. Shepherds are cool. Pit Bulls, Terriers, good luck with them. I haven't had good luck meeting them. I know it's the owners, but still, I'd say about 1 out of 10 that I run into that are sweet. Now, you know what it is? They're one-person dogs, and not really, but they're family dogs. People forget when you walk into a Pit Bull's or a Terrier's house, you got to think this is their house, not yours. Now, what needs to be, though, I think, the people who own those dogs or any vicious dog, you need to respect the person coming in. I'm not saying put the dog away. You need to have control of the dog. Because when a dog's running around like a nut, who's going to get in trouble if you get bit? The owner of the house or the person who owns the dog. I'm in New Hampshire. All right, guys. Live show is over. Please donate your checks to me. Absolutely. Send me money. Send me wishes. Send me gold bars. I take checks, credit card, anything you want. Memberships. Buy some clothes from me. Handbags, Gen X stuff, whatever you want to do. Thank you very much, guys. Another live show over at Zeta Mail, and we will be talking about Trump. So, because I'm doing my review right now. I want to find out what's going on with us getting, well, I don't know, whoever doesn't. I'm talking about people in New England, or not New England, USA. Are we getting rid of the income tax? Is the IRS going away? I want to know that stuff. So tomorrow, Standard Eastern Time, noontime, baby, at Zeta Mail, my other channel. That's what we're talking about. So be there or be square. Thank you, guys. Oh, I love that. Keep fit. Checks in the mail. Love you, baby. Thank you. Have a good day, guys.